It is more honorable, just as honorable to sell as it is to buy. Just imagine when your girlfriend says, "Hey girl, hey Tanisha," double queen, y'all know her. "Hey Tanisha, you want to go to such and such? Nordstrom Rack is my favorite. So you want to go to Nordstrom Rack? Yeah. Oh my goodness, yes. Let me get my clothes on. You know how excited you get? That is the same experience that you want to give your customers when you allow them to shop with you. And you can do that by the packaging. You can do that by the encouragement. You can do that by the love. You can do that by the joy. You can do it just by being your most powerful self and give them that same experience while you are selling. Let them be excited about the sales because I'm going to tell you, I get excited about those daily deposits, right? And so what you need to do when you are creating, I want you to get the pen and a piece of paper out, okay? A pen and a piece of paper. Okay, it's the teacher in me, whatever. Get your pen and paper out because what I want to do is give you some systems. Because not only do I love the sales, I have to get the systems and the support in order to sell in a massive way, right? And so we've got Christmas coming up. But not only that, you throughout the year, you want to be able to create the systems and the support. So you are the CEO, right? Hello, CEOs. Hello, boss babes. Hello, entrepreneurs. And think about this. As the CEO, think about your favorite CEO. Think about the CEO of Amazon. Do you see him mopping the floors? Do you see him posting up the ads? Do you see him packaging up the products? Do you see him writing the receipts? No, he has systems in place. And so, what I want to tell you is make sure you have mastered the art of delegation. Make sure you have mastered the idea that you don't have to control everything. Release it. Everybody, release, release, release. Yes, release, physically release it. Because you can have a support system that allows you to be your most powerful self. And your most powerful self is interacting with your customers, allowing them to see your joy, getting them on to share your products, show your products, share the opportunity, allow them to join your team. So as the CEO of your company, the CEO of this most amazing Mary Kay business, you don't have to do everything. Release it. Release it. And let me tell you this, you might be thinking, I don't have the money, ATM, I didn't sell 88,000 last year. So, I don't have the money to pay for a support system. You don't have the money not to. Because guess what? As soon as you are ready to grow, as soon as you are ready to move to the next level, you will create the support that you need. So that means as a mother, as a wife, no matter what state you are in, if you're single, if you're married, if you're divorced, if you have one child, if you have 5 children, if you are pregnant, if you have moved across the nation like I did, if you are busy working another job, if you are working in your ministry, if you are at church, you have other things on your plate. Somebody just say, "I'm every woman," and it's okay. But that means that someone else can go to the grocery store. That means that someone else can give you a couple hours for them to watch your children. That means someone can come and do your laundry. Get excited. That means someone can come and clean your house for maybe 1 or 2 miracle sets. Imagine the scenario that you never have to say, "I can't afford." Imagine the scenario that you never have to say, "I can't do this. I can't afford this. I can't go here," unless you just don't want to. That's the difference. Okay? So develop the support that you need. Develop the systems that you need. Allow yourself to release some things that will allow you to be your most powerful self and be in front of the people. Show them these beautiful products that we have. Show them these beautiful holiday sets coming up, right? And so release. The CEO doesn't do everything. You can't do everything. You will burn yourself out before you even get to the interview, before you even get to the party, before you even get to the Fab Five. Okay? So write that down. I am the CEO, but I can't do everything. Okay? And then you also have to remember that everything in life is sold. Sell or be sold to, right? Your house, your family sells you on what they want for dinner, your clothing, You find somewhere that you like to shop, you go tell your girlfriend, oh, you got to go here. Everything is sold, right? So master that sale and allow it to bring you choices and allow it to bring you options that maybe you did not have before. We are looking for harmony and not balance. Okay? So, one of the tools that I would suggest for you to do is fill out your weekly plan sheet. Now, we're not going to get into a whole lot of techniques and tools and all that good stuff, but you guys, you got to have a plan. When are you working your Mary Kay business? When are you going to go to church? When are you working your other job? When is your family time? When is your sexy chocolate time? That's my husband. Okay. When is your sexy chocolate time, right? When are you doing these other things? But when you have your Mary Kay time, you need to be committed to that Mary Kay time. And with this virtual world, it makes it so much easier to do that. How? By double booking, triple booking, quadruple booking. You can have an event at 7 o'clock, ladies, and have a party from Ohio, Oklahoma. Make sure you get those time zones, right? Ohio, Oklahoma, Chicago, Alabama, Florida, all at the same time. So if that special hostess decides she wants to stand you up, it's okay, because you had 10 other people lined up for that same event. And so when you give Mary Kay time, it's quality time. That means when someone cancels, you don't go lay down. You get up and you go book another appointment. You get up and you make that time work. There's a national that says she only worked on Sundays, you guys, 1 day a week, while building her business, becoming a director, and moving up the career path 1 day a week, you guys. 1 day a week. Because she worked, she was a teacher, and she devoted 2 or 3 appointments a day on Sunday, and that was it. So when you exclusively give your time to those Mary Kay times, you can become resourceful in the time that you put into it. Okay, so let's just talk about this. You book appointment. Tell me, just you might not want to put it in the chat, but just tell me. You booked this appointment on November the 20th, right? And this amazing hostess is like, oh yes, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have 20 people on. You're like, okay, great. Okay. And she may or may not give you her guest list. And all month long, you hold on to this appointment. All month long, you're like, yeah, I got 20 people coming. So yeah, I'm gonna just get my powered up pink, at that event. It's November the 20th, you guys, at 7 o'clock p.m. And then, you don't book anything else. You're doing your work, doing da da da. November 20th at 4:30 p.m. She said, oh yeah, Angela, I'm not going to be able to hold that appointment. And now you're pissed. Now you're angry. And you don't get anything done because you've been holding on to that one appointment for the entire month, right? And then you go into November the 20th, and you're like, well, the month's already gone. I'll just do something in December. And that similar thing happens. And now you're in 2022. Gloria's gone. The grand finale is over. You don't have your magic pen. You missed out on everything because you're not working this plan correctly. Give your Mary Kay time, your quality time, but double, triple book. Make sure you own the power of your date book, okay? And so just think about now. Black Friday's coming up. How much would you want? Let's just say you want $2,000 to go shopping. Get all your baby's gifts. Get all cash Christmas, right? What should you be doing right now? Mapping it out. You need to sell for 1,000, a little over 1,000 a week. And you are working this plan on a weekly basis because you have a goal in mind. 4,000 in retail, 2,000 in wholesale, 2,000 in your pocket. And then what does that look like? $1,000 is 10 faces, right? 10 faces at $100. We have this blessing and this gift that Mary Kay has given us because now we have taken the power back of our finances. Now we've taken the control back of our choices. Now we've taken the control back of the options of the things in our community and what we can give and what we can bless others with. I am so glad that I did not listen to the naysayers. When they said, Angela, you got 2 degrees, why are you doing this little Mary Kay thing? Are you a little bit too good for this? I'm so glad that I didn't listen to people when they said, you're already busy. Why are you picking something else up? I'm so glad that I did not listen to people when they told me that don't do Mary Kay. That's not for sure money. Don't do Mary Kay. Those people are crazy. Don't do Mary Kay. Black people don't do Mary Kay. All of that crazy stuff, right? Yes, you heard it. But guess what? Oh, I got a little bit of chill right there. Every single time I can kiss my babies to sleep. Every single time I can be there for every single thing in their life. Every single time I don't have to hear somebody call and tell me, Angela, your baby took its first steps. Every single time I'm able to be there for my family and do anything I need to, because guess what? It all equates to a sale. I'm so glad that I committed to building the harmony and mastering the skill of sales so that I could be present, that I could love in a whole nother level. And that was because I committed to this Mary Kay business. Are you interested or are you committed? I was committed to the process. I was committed to falling on my face time after time because I knew those people, those women that were around me, they had figured it out. And so if they could do it, I could do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Be committed to the journey. Be committed to the sale because it will turn your life inside out. When I went to Alabama and I wasn't excited about the vaccination rates and I wasn't excited about not wearing masks, that's your own personal preference, I decided to homeschool my daughter. Who did I have to ask? Nobody. I was committed to the journey. So listen, this gift that God has given you, you're not in here by accident. You're not at Magical Advance by accident. Commit to the journey. Commit to learning. Commit to success. Commit to the falls and the highs and lows. It's okay. That's entrepreneurship. But what I will tell you is it is so worth the journey. And I'm so grateful that somebody took time to say, Angela, come to Magical Advance so you can see this big picture. And so here we are today at the Magic Mansion, you guys, telling you you can do it. And we've invited you on this journey with us. So I hope you got something out of today. I am so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so grateful for my amazing mentor, Gloria Mayfield Banks. And you guys, we are going to rock out this last 60 days like never before. Magic is happening. I love you guys.